Welcome to my kitchen table. I'm Ellen and I am a consultant for Tupperware, and I like to help people organize their kitchens and find tools that are helpful. So we were just finishing up our dinner and I thought, I should show my friends what I like to use when I am slicing bread. So this is the typical knife for the bread knife. Okay, notice it's got this serrated edge here. And this is a Chicago cutlery brand. And right now, currently, today is, we're in the second week of March, okay. This is $40 on Amazon. Now notice it's got a rounded edge and it's got this straight handle, and it's been working pretty good for us. But I'll show you what it's like cutting bread with it. Okay, first of all, you know sourdough bread, right? Or some artisan special breads. They're crusty, they're hard on the outside, they're very crisp and soft on the inside. And you need something sharp to get through. Well, using this knife, I really have to work at it. I have to saw at it and to push pretty hard. And it's not even getting all the way through, and I can't even get a very nice even slice with this. You see that? It didn't even go all the way through, and my slice isn't very straight. Okay? Well, I have a knife that is really going to help. This is a great kitchen tool, and it's actually by Tupperware. So you might be surprised that Tupperware has knives. So many times people say Tupperware, oh, that's bowls and containers. Tupperware has more than that. Tupperware actually has knives. Can you believe it? And what is so great about this knife? Well, first look at the handle. See the difference in the handles? This one's a lot more comfortable to use. I can get a good sturdy grip on it. It's bigger. It just feels really good in my hand. Very ergonomic. And then it has a guard on it. And with this guard, it hangs. And I know that it's going to be safe to store in my home, and that my small children aren't going to be able to get that off. And it even has a little release right here, and now it comes off. And look at the serrated edges and how it's got this point on the end. So this point is actually going to come in quite helpful when I cut. Okay, so let's see here. I can start anywhere in the bread, and it's actually going to go through. Okay, and I can cut thin, nice thin slices. Look how easily that is going through my bread. And I didn't have to push hard, and it's even got all the way to the bottom. And a nice even slice. And now my bread will be nicely sliced to make sandwiches with sourdough bread. How easy was that? Okay, and then when I'm done with it, I can just take a wet cloth and rinse it, and then I got the cover back on, and it's ready to be put away for storing. What's also great is that it's on sale right now. Okay, so it's the month of March, and in March there's going to be a lot of wonderful deals. I've got my green on too. Hey, this is kind of a green color. So this knife right now is only $15. And what did I say this one was? Chicago cutlery. It is $50. And also, stores like Walmart and Target, they all have knives too, and they have some with covers, but they are not the same quality. Okay, so you're not going to get the same great quality. I mean, this is an excellent knife. I love it. And Tupperware has a whole set of knives. This one's very sharp. I love this one for slicing cabbage. Goes right through in no time. Watermelon, all those hard things. A variety of utility knives and paring knives too. And this one's got the guard on it. And even a serrated knife. Great for tomatoes. And they all have those beautiful handles on them. Very helpful handles. I love these. Okay. So, when you are, maybe you know of somebody who's getting married and they would make a great wedding gift. Also, maybe you have some college students and they're getting their first apartment. Get them a set of knives. Or maybe you're just like me and you need to replace your knife. This is what I did. I replaced my knives and it didn't cost a lot. I didn't have to pay a huge amount of money. There are some very expensive knives out there, and this is a great quality knife. And you know, when it comes to sourdough, you need a good knife for any special bread. And I couldn't make this bread without my bowls. I love my Tupperware bowls, especially that's a bowl with the handles. You know, ferments, sourdough bread is a ferment, they do not like metal. And so these are a good, wonderful, strong, perfect bowl to use for your sourdough. And it's got the cover with it too. And I love them. And especially, I mean, look how wide they are, perfect for bread. You know what else that Tupperware has out right now in March? We have the set of That's bowls, beautiful colors. We also have this colander. It comes in a brighter orange. This colander is so great, for instance, if you want to wash grapes, you can let them soak in there. I like to wash my grapes in vinegar and baking soda to get any residue off. You know, grapes are really dirty from the store. And then I can just pour out the water to the side, and then this will sit on my counter, and it looks really pretty. Imagine lots of fruit in here. It's got the two handles, and it also fits inside of the other That's a bowl that goes with it. It matches with the lid. You can put the lid on. So really love that. And I really appreciate you joining me at my kitchen table here. And if you're on YouTube, it's Ellen's Kitchen Keepers. And speaking of keepers, have you got your Tupper tea yet? I love the Tupper tea. It's got a great handle for holding on. And you know what else? It's lead-free. The other brands are not lead-free. And it's got an option for drinking from the spout and the straw. So, you hear that ice in there? That ice has been in there all day. And my drink is cold. It'll keep your drinks, your cold drinks cold, and your hot drinks hot. And these are just, what a great size. They'll fit in my cup holder too. And they're light and easy. So, they come in great colors. There's a bright pink, like the pink on my shirt. And there's a beautiful green and blue and this lilac. So, get your Tupper tea tumbler too. Well, thank you for watching. I will do a video on bread. And oh, speaking of bread, hang on, I gotta get something out of my cupboard here. I am making friendship bread. Do you all remember friendship bread from the 80s and the 90s? It was quite popular. Well, I'm not using a Ziploc bag. Did you know Tupperware has silicone bags? And a lot of people make their friendship bread in a Ziploc, you know, a plastic bag. And maybe you don't like plastic. Well, this is the perfect alternative. So for 10 days, well, 9 days, you just mix it up in here. And then on the 10th day, you bake it. So I have a couple more of these, and I can store my bread slices in them. And they are airtight, liquid tight. What happens when I turn this upside down? Nothing. Do you see how it locks like that? It locks. So open it for you. See that? It's like a little zipper. And then I can squeeze all the air out of it. Dishwasher safe. I can even cook my bread in here if I wanted to. So we have another one called the Slimline, and they don't have this stand bottom. They're slimmer, and they are on sale right now too. So message me. Let me know if you would like to have any of these great kitchen products to help your kitchen, or if you need help organizing your kitchen, just let me know. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the month of March. And I hope the weather warms up where you are. Take care.